Do I have track
So
mode?
with 6 minutes of qualifying left.
I don't
Oh
have.
wait.
Wait, I'm gonna rejoin this. I don't have spectator.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. Okay. Alright, expected finally works.
Nice.
Alright, let's go on board on Techno, shall we? Techno is now up into Casino Square. He almost
Yeah, but
touches the wall there.
his lap
Oh!
time so far is not impressive.
Yep. Into. Oh, he hit the wall! And he spins!
Ooh.
That's
Okay.
real bad.
Some day HW. Stop spam spawning the cars, mate. Let's go over to Jim Noob, the current provisional pole sitter.
You see the
He's gonna
tunnel
get-
right now?
Yep, he's getting a beautiful slipstream through the tunnel. It's very laggy though.
Yeah, it's very lucky. Oh!
Oh, and he goes
the
over the
chicane. He
chicane.
skipped the chicane.
Looks like he was not satisfied with that lap.
Yeah. He was not really satisfied because he was distracted by someone crashing into the wall there.
Yes, and keep in mind that the strategy is crucial here because it is a high tire wear track during wet races. So
Yep.
we are
It's Monaco,
bound to
boy.
see two or three stoppers.
Bocchi, fill in the gap. Fill in the gap.
Go here.
Bocchi, line up properly, bro. Line up properly, bro. Yeah, come back.
Pole position. Let's go.
Pole position for.
As rain sets above the clouds in the rich lands of Monte Carlo, we are back once again. But right after a few weeks after the real life Formula 1 race here in Monaco, we come back to the world of Roblox as inside of PIM. We're starting the race for the Monaco GP for Project Motorsports International. I think that's the right name, but I don't care anyways.
There are no pit stops mandatory, but it's expected to be a three-stopping race.
And the set professional drivers are going to be set to be racing for 70 wait, no, is it not? No, never mind.
35 laps. 35.
They're going to be racing around a 3.37 kilometer track. Let's get straight into the grid for this rainy race.
But then, Damien Alpha, what are your predictions for this race start? Because we know it's going to be a really chaotic race with all this rain. So, can you take me back? What the fuck?
What was that jet noise, bro?
Can you take me back? There's a lunatic on the track.
There's a lunatic on the track. Alpha, there is still lunatics on the track.
Oh my god.
So, Damien, who's
Oh,
your
it's,
take on winning this race?
I'm confident in Jim. Welcome back to the Great Walk, everybody. I'm wet as hell. So does the tires on this track right here, right now, for this PIM thing. What the hell are you doing? What are your predictions? As now it's gonna be the saddening lights. The lights are gonna be lit for the Monaco Grand Prix. It's gonna be lights out. Wait, no, never mind.
Lights out!
And it's gonna be
Lights out, and away we go.
And away we stroll.
Project
Lights out and
Motorsports
away we
Grand Prix.
stroll.
One has crashed. One has crashed on the main straight. He's slowing down. That's HWG who just took a piss just now. That's gonna be dropping back the positions. Now the pit lane start is gonna be held for a long while.
Why
Pit lane
is
go.
that interesting
And
music?
and it's now the pit lanes now being go. Pele is gonna be go 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 for the Polish driver and the rest. Those two are gonna be those three are gonna be coming out now after
Indeed.
a late start.
Late.
Very
let's-
much
let's-
indeed.
Let's look at the onboard of Jim, I guess. The pole sitter here. He's currently leading,
Panos
but
is in the lead.
yeah,
Panos is in
Panos
the
is
lead.
leading. Panos is in the lead.
Panos is in the lead now coming into the chicane.
Oh, Panos
Jim,
just went wide.
That's right. Jim overtakes Panos with great skill. Now coming into the swimming pool chicane. Can Panos make it up again? Against at this point, just get the fastest line because there's no collisions. Just drive through them. Just like what some people said at RMRP. Now back into the racing here in Cayenne.
Oh no.
Bro
Oh,
is
Jim almost
referencing
won.
IMRP like anything, bro.
Why promote degeneracy when you can promote great racing like this?
Exactly. Oh, and Panos takes the lead. Panos has taken the lead. No, wait, it's Zane. Zane has taken the lead from Jim.
Oh.
Jim trying to fight back. He goes
Oh,
down.
Panos hit the wall a little bit.
They are side by side in the Monaco
Oh,
hairpin, and
Jim. Jim almost spins.
Jim leads
Yeah,
again in this rainy. Everyone is drifting around Portier by now.
So Jim currently leads from Zane. Zane is struggling as he just hit the wall in the swimming pool chicane as Panos just overtakes Zane. Lap 2 complete.
Exactly.
Jim leads by 1.9.
Jim already having a 2-second lead out front.
Okay, what is
I'm
Jim
currently
doing
watching
right
the
now?
battle between Panos and Zane. Oh, and Zane goes wide. He goes super wide and hits the barrier in the hairpin. We have a pit stop from Pencil already.
As now my aircon is leaking. Jim stocks! Jim has spawned!
Jim
On the
spawned! Jim
on the
has
bottom of
spawned!
hairpin!
Oh,
Now
this
he's
is a
gonna-
disaster. And
Panos is gonna take
Panos
advantage
has
of
taken
that.
the lead.
The battle is
Jim
back
has
again.
spawned.
Both are tandem drifting like it's Formula Drift, but it's Formula 1 instead. Now coming into the tunnel, they're still fighting. The lap 1 battle is now being continued because of that mess up. Jim is ahead once again. Great racing from these two. Jim New manages to recover in the nick of time.
All his effort of making a gap out front has failed with a simple mistake, as Panos surely has taken the lead this lap, hasn't he? No, they're
No,
still side
no,
by
he
side.
hasn't.
0.05
Yeah.
separating them. Who's gonna be ahead in Saint Devot? It's gonna be Panos. Jim hit the wall.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Separating them. Who's gonna?
Yeah, he hit the wall actually. As we have a lap car ahead called Cheddar.
This has given
Duplex.
sort of a revival to Zane, Techno, and Serpedera, because now they are within 1 second, except Techno, who's 5 seconds behind.
Jim has fallen back
Oh
to
my
Zane.
god. Look at the crowd in the hairpin. Oh, Favors almost loses it. Zane almost loses it. As Jedi is getting lapped.
Every 3 laps, there's always gonna be something insane happening, and probably in the next 3 laps, Panos is gonna mess up. Who knows? God knows.
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty
Panos
bad,
almost spun again.
Panos
Yeah,
almost
but-
spun again, and so does Jim. And Jim
How
almost
wet
slides
is
into
it?
the wall, but manages to save it. Apa.
They are right now almost dead on their tires because
Oh, Panos!
oh,
Panos makes a
Oh,
huge
come on.
mistake.
I
Yes,
told you!
crash!
I told you guys! I told you guys! I told you
Panos
guys that
spun.
Panos is gonna mess up! I told you guys!
Wait,
guys, we have a
Panos-
battle here between Jim and Superdera here.
Oh no.
Jim is
Panos
And
drifting
for the
to-
lead, Jim is
Jim pits,
drifting.
Jim
And
pits,
Jim pits.
Jim pits,
Jim pits.
Jim
They
pits.
drifted when I didn't see that.
On lap 7, is he following the speed limit though? So far so
We have to-
good,
we have
but
to
it's
see
a
the replay.
very slow stop. It's a disaster of a pit stop from Jim. He's following the speed limit and off he goes. Serpedera is pitting as well, but Serpedera is under investigation for speeding in the pit lane ahead of
Wait,
Panos.
Jim Luke disconnects!
He
What?
did? What?
No, he
Wait,
didn't.
no, never mind.
Superdera has been given a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit. In
Who the
not
hell
close
is
to
playing
pit.
Doom music?
Oh, Jim Luke made a mistake.
Fallen has admit that he can't drive.
Yes, sir. But the bigger
Guys,
intention is Serpedera is eating lap times from Jim, who is miserably drifting. around the hairpin.
Hairpin.
Serpentera is on the gearbox now. As they go into the tunnel, Jim's tires are done.
Why are they
Serpentera
tripping in the
having a very
hairpin?
good split screen. Serpentera is going to launch one down the inside. Yes, he tries to, too far. He will get it on the exit to Mirabelle. Will he make the move to Mirabelle? No, Jim got that covered as Serpentera makes a mistake and hits the wall. Look at the battle for the lead. They are on the same strategy. Serpentera pitted 2 laps after Jim did, and that tire advantage is coming back to him. But Jim is holding this chain desperately on his life.
Techno has hit the wall.
Fallen has a puncture.
Fallen has a puncture now.
Punctures don't exist in PIM.
Techno now have a record
Serpentera
of
has taken the
13.
lead. Serpentera has taken the lead. And I'm 100% sure Jim is going to box this lap.
But away from that, the battle is still ongoing. One hits the inside wall. He turned it too early. Whoever was that, I don't know who. Is getting way too foggy here. Way more foggy than
Panos has overtaken Jim. Panos has overtaken. Oh no! Panos cuts the does the Lance rule. Now they
Panos does the launch stroke, but the battle is still on. Jim is gonna be pulling
somebody's
it to
pitting.
pits now.
Somebody's
Panos
pitting it.
is gonna lead.
So this is an interesting strategy. Jim and Serpentera
Wallen has to
both in the
spec
pit
the
lane
pits.
at the same time, and Serpentera has a slower pit stop. Jim is going to take the lead. Jim has taken the lead.
Oh my god, what about the pit stops?
What a battle in
Jim.
the pits.
Jim took a 4-second advantage in the pit stop without speeding.
Pencil has now reached 15 corner cuts. Techno as well.
Meanwhile, Serpentera is looking
Panos
clean
is also
here.
close to getting the 15 corner cut mark. HWG has already reached a 17.
I'm watching Jim right now because Cirque and Panos are catching him up.
Oh,
So-
Zane spun! Zane spun! Zane spun!
Oh no! And Jim has overtaken him. Or has he? Yes, he has.
Yeah, he has.
It's neck to neck. And my computer crashed.
What?
Guys, can you hear me? Yeah, my computer
hear
is
you.
blanked out.
My PC is this close to getting blue screen.
Oh, Super Dare just hit the wall. Panos is officially a lap down. And Panos spins. Are you there, Damien? Damien, are you there? Alright, I'm just gonna...
Alright, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Or should I just say gentlemen, because PIM literally has no ladies.
Chip Nook has caught up to Serpentera here. Yeah. Serpentera is just drifting at this point.
Well, that is good news for Jim at this point of the race.
Jim Nook has
As-
pitted. Jim Nook pitted.
Yep, Jim is pitting. So Jim is doing the undercut here.
Serpentera pits.
Okay, this is crucial. Will Jim's undercut succeed as Serpentera is he stuck?
No,
Wait.
it's not.
That was not an ideal pit stop for someone who is
Jim
trying to
overtakes.
avoid hitting.
Jim
Yep,
overtakes.
Jim. Yeah, that was a slow pit stop. Jim had a blaster of a pit stop, and Jim has taken the lead then.
50 times.
Jesus. Okay.
Wait, how many laps has
Jim!
it been?
Jim spun! He
And
saved it though.
Zane crashed.
Again.
And somebody spawned the press performance cars again. What the fuck is this? Whoever it is, I'm going to find you. And I'm not gonna
Let me-
kill you. I'm going to torture you till you die, till you bleed every single part of your body. Trust
Oh
me.
no.
Now the real deal is that Serpentera has 4 seconds to catch up on fresher tires with 11 laps to go. I think somebody is going to gamble one more stop here.
Yep. Someone is going to gamble here.
And I think it should be Jim because Jim made a lot of mistakes that lap and Serpentera is now just under a second behind him, I believe. Yeah, just a second.
If Jim pits here, I think he's gonna gamble and go to the intermediates, but I think it.
No,
I think
no,
that's the
he
case
shouldn't.
here.
Jim can still get this, and even if Serpentera overtakes him, he can wait till Serpentera makes a mistake instead of pitting. I think
Yeah.
Alright,
Jim
guys,
should come
I
into the
came
one
back.
stop. back to the battle of the lead. Hey, Serpentera is making a move on Jim here. He's going around the outside in the hairpin, and he does it.
Oh,
He makes
he does
move.
it. Jim needs to pit now. Jim needs to pit now.
No, but that will ruin his strategy here. He can wait a couple of laps and see if Serpentera makes a mistake here. Because this battle of the lead is getting hectic. And I honestly did not expect Jim to be here and Techno to be so behind. That is a shocker, isn't it? 40 seconds. Now, I know it seems unfair to Serpentera, but we all are rooting for Jim here, aren't we?
Yeah, we are rooting for Jim.
He is
We are
the
all
underdog. He is
Guys.
still doing competitive lap time, so I think he should just stick not to pit and hope that Serpentera makes a mistake here. This is like how Lando did not risk to pit in Monaco
Russia.
2024 because Sainz could have made a mistake there,
Oh,
right?
Jim!
Oh, Jim
Jim.
Noob sliced into the wall.
Well, it didn't cost him that much time. Yeah, I think the battle for the lead is settled here. And Cirque doesn't. Cirque only has 5 seconds. So if Cirque can catch up a bit to Zane, he might get
Jim
a
pits.
P3 here.
Jim pits. Jim pits.
So Jim is gambling it then, and I'd say that is a good move.
So Alpha, this is crucial for Jim. He just went ahead of Zane. As I disconnected.
As I disconnected.
Jim followed the speed limit there and had a blistering pit stop.
Serpentera is struggling with his tires right now as Jim is catching right now because he's trying to take advantage of Serpentera struggling with his tires here.
Yes, he is. Because
But is it enough?
now the thing is, Serpentera cannot pit because then Jim gets the win.
Yeah, but is it enough for Jim to catch up with only 4 laps to go?
Oh, Jim nails the hairpin there.
Oh, Serpentera is just drifting right now. He is absolutely struggling right now with only 3 laps to go. He needs to hold on here. He gained
As
3
well.
seconds. He gained 3
Jim
seconds.
is eating that gap, mate.
Serpentera is drifting everywhere through Portier and the hairpin. The gap has reduced down to 4 seconds. Serpentera is in the chicane. Jim is in the chicane right now. Oh, he's catching really hard right now with only 3 laps to go. Alpha, the gap has gone down to 2 seconds.
Oh my god, it's a 2-second gap. Serpentera made a huge mistake in the previous lap. Jim has got this in the bag. 3 laps to go. Jim is now right behind. He's in the slipstream range. Oh my god,
And
I think Jim
Jim-
is gonna get the lead this lap. Jim is going around
Jim
the
has
outside.
taken the lead. Jim has
Oh
taken the
my
lead.
god! He made the gamble work. Jim Noob, the team boss and driver of La Punto, is on his way to claim his second victory as we spectate Jim Noob, who has 2 corners left here to win the pinnacle of sim racing. A Monaco Grand
racing.
Prix under heavy rain. Jim Noob will cross the line and win the Monaco Grand Prix and spins in fashion. Boss?
Jim has now jumped inside of the swimming pool. Oh,
Yes!
the pool is fake.